Okay, so today was day 8, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not want to do it this morning. I fought it for so long, 2 hours to be exact. Fought it, did everything else. I doom scrolled for a while, even though that's something I'm really working on not doing as much, because it just provides more clutter for an already cluttered brain and takes away time and energy from doing things that I want to do. Like, I have so much art to create. I honestly want to stop saying that. I have so many creations to make because art feels like pressure, like it has to be good. It doesn't have to be good. It does not have to be good. I just want to create it. I want the idea to leave my head, become a solid thing on its own, and I be able to look at it. That's it, that's all. Um, yeah. And so I fought it hard today. But when I finally went and did it, so many realizations came to me. And you know what? I It's so funny because my phone was dying this morning. I'm absolutely terrible at charging my devices. And that's what it took for me to finally be like, okay, let me go do my breath work. Because I had nothing else I could look at. Is that fully true? No, I definitely could have just looked at the TV and watched some content. But I'm really devoted to this, to coming back to myself because I miss me. I miss me at my full potential. And anybody who struggles with PTSD understands that when you are in the midst of having flashbacks and all these intrusive thoughts and memories coming into your brain all the time, your body never feels safe. You never feel like you can fully take up space, or you're constantly feeling like you need to fight somebody or hide or be extra kind to people. It's draining. It takes so much energy, and like part of your brain is like literally shut off. And I'm pretty sure that's the actual science behind it. Like your survival part of your brain. I'll learn the name. I want to say amygdala, but it's been a while since I enjoyed a science class. Um, that's on overdrive, and it's taking over all the other thoughts that you're having. And so you can't even access all the beautiful things that can be going on in your mind. And that's for sure been my experience. And I want to be back. I want to be back because number one, I miss myself. Number two, like, I'm in the most beautiful stage in life right now. I'm surrounded by some of the most beautiful people I've ever met. And I'm so grateful to be here. And I want to be able to show them myself, my true self. I want them to get to know me, not just the survival version of me. And it's for me, it's not even for them. Like, I want to be able to be enjoyed for who I am because that's not something I've ever really felt before. And so now I feel it, but it's like they're appreciating me for this condensed version of myself, I guess, like hiding so much of the beauty that makes me who I am, that is the reason my energy is the way it is. And I know that part of the reason people like me, even when I am struggling so much emotionally and mentally, is because my energy is good. I have good energy. Like, and that's not by accident. It's not a coincidence. I put a lot of work in that people don't see and maybe don't realize, to make sure that my energy stays good, to make sure that I am healing and being the best version of myself throughout all moments, no matter how hard, how easy, how joyful, how frustrating. And so I committed and I did my freaking breath work today. And it was so healing. I felt this moment that I reflect upon quite a lot, that deeply hurt. And it's because somebody was insulting the energy that I had And it's kind of hard to explain without going into detail, which honestly isn't something I want to do right now. This isn't a person who I want to give energy and attention to. But long story short, I was able to release a pain that has stuck with me through these years. As much as I wish it didn't hurt me the way it did, it did. And today I felt it come up while I was doing my breath work. And while it came up, although I am a bit emotional talking about it, it didn't hurt like it normally does when it comes up. It was far more neutral. It was like I had the understanding of how hurtful that was, why I felt the way that I did, but I didn't feel the same pain. And that made me happy. And that's the whole point of all of this. Like, EMDR is a therapy that is highly successful for PTSD patients. And it's simply about bringing up the memories that cause you so much pain and lessening the symptoms, like regulating your nervous system while thinking about those so that they sting less. And over time, less and less and less is the goal. And I saw that happening today, even though I'm not in EMDR therapy with a therapist as much as I would love to be. It hasn't been in the cards for me right now. And so I'm healing myself, and I know I'm not the only one out there who doesn't have access to some of the tools that would help them. And so I feel like this very much so is that for me, and maybe this can inspire you and lead you towards a tool that could do the same for you. Or tools, because I'm going to talk about everything that I do in these series. And also, something that was really bothering me yesterday specifically, I was ruminating on it, and even after breath work, even after yoga, I felt good in the morning, and then the afternoon hit me like a ton of bricks. It truly did, to the point where I just realized I needed to get out of the house and I needed to go on a walk. And while I was on that walk, I was having so many intrusive memories, intrusive thoughts, worrying about how I was going to keep up with this video series that I committed myself to doing. Do I actually want to keep this channel? Or do I want to switch to my art channel and only post there and blah, 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 right? Just stressed out. So stressed, so anxious about this. And today, while I was doing breath work, I almost wanted to finish it up quickly and skip half of it because I had all these ideas flowing. I wanted to write them down immediately. But I realized that this channel, Orange Soul Juice, it truly stands for my soul at its stripped down essence. Like, you take everything else away, and orange is my color. It truly is. And I feel like that was proven by this aura photo that I had taken years ago when I was at one of the lowest points of my entire life. And the picture is just orange, like pure, bright, vibrant orange. And I realized that is my essence. Art, creativity, sensuality has always been me at my core, and I mean that in a very, I don't even know how to say that way. That's just me at my core. I've always been somebody who creates, who flows with life, who doesn't try to force things too hard. And I also was dealing with a lot of anger at that time, which also can be signified by this. And I'm proud of that. And I want to be able to create videos more often. I want to be able to share my journey and my story because it truly is powerful. And watching others in their journey, hearing their realizations along the way has supported me so much in my own journey. It has jump-started so many avenues of healing, of getting to know myself. Because honestly, it's not always about healing. Sometimes it's really just about learning who you are at your core, what bothers you, all these things that we kind of can easily ignore, can easily push down with the noise of the outside world. And without others and seeing their journeys and them putting themselves out there, I can't say that I would be at the place I am today. And I'm extremely grateful to be here. And so I want to do the same. Not only because it could help others, also because it helps myself to be able to go back and see how I've grown, see how I've changed. And at the core of this, these video series are for me. If nobody else is clapping, that's okay, because this is for me at the end of the day. And remembering that and coming back to that has really helped me gain clarity in realizing that this channel, the one that I want to post on more often, is just a diary series. It's quite simple. It's me talking to the camera and letting myself and anybody else who wants to watch know where I'm at in life. The ups, the downs, the ebbs, the flows. Low pressure. But such a release. Oh my gosh. Just like, yes, let your voice be free. My goodness. And then my other channel, which is Shy Brooklyn, which is just my name. That's where I want to post my art. I love being able to see all of my creations in one place. No having to scroll through anything else, to just see my artistic growth. See the things that I've tried, the things that I've found that resonate, the things that I've moved past. To be able to appreciate my essence put into tangible items that others could hold, that I can hold and use, that really represent me in totality. And I'm going to post them there, and I likely won't post as often. My goodness, sirens are loud. ADHD, my goodness, I'm off track. Y'all interrupted me. But just like being able to see my art grow and shape and form, give myself more patience, not having to rush my creations just for content, because that really doesn't resonate with me. And it's like all that worry yesterday, all that stress. If only I had just known that, tomorrow you're going to have the answer. Just take a breather, Shy. Tomorrow you're going to have the answer. That would have helped so much. And so that was a huge reminder in everything comes at the perfect time. And sometimes the reason, at least for me, that I'm stressing about something so much is because it's like I feel that the answer is coming, so why don't I already have it? Why don't I already have it? And it's like, well, because it's on its way. It's coming when it comes, like, stop trying to rush it. Which is a huge reminder to myself, because I love things on my own timeline, and sometimes releasing that timeline and allowing it to come to you when you're actually ready to hold it, to implement it. That's just for the best, because if I had had it yesterday, I would have overthought it, and I would have moved away from this path because it wouldn't have felt right. Would have felt too simple, not complicated enough. But sometimes you just gotta uncomplicate things. Yeah, that's what I have for today. If you decide to join me in this journey, please, please, please let me know how it's going for you, because I'm on day 8 of 40. And the change I'm seeing in myself is insane. Do I still have tough moments, tough days? Yeah. But I'm on day 8. What is day 40 going to look like? I actually can't wait. And I'd love to hear how this helps others.